Hello and welcome to the workout of the week. In this workout, we've got our new boxing bag hanging from the octagon frame, and this boxing bag has a few targets on. It's got the numbers on which help clients to focus on different areas for the punches. Okay, so with this one what we're going to do is a nice conditioning drill. Really simple, really basic. We're not going to get too technical with the punches. Okay, we're going to talk about a couple of technique points and that's about it. And all we're going to do is piece together the boxing drills with a bodyweight drill. And we're going to perform a pyramid-based workout. So first of all with the boxing, we're going to perform a jab cross, but it's going to be done quickly, so we call these overs. Essentially the jab, and he's going to throw the punch out. He's going to land just essentially to try and punch through about an inch through the bag. Okay, he's going to make sure that he's got a nice straight wrist here. He's got a strong fist, and he's also keeping his chin tucked in. Okay, and he's turning that wrist over slightly as well with the punch. You'll see how he's putting his weight through that front hip. Okay, in this punch, and then as he's pulling the arm back to the chin, the opposite hand, the backhand, is coming out. As you'll notice with the backhand, as he's throwing that punch, his back foot is turned through the hip. So Andy's just going to slowly perform a few of these so you can see the body mechanics. You'll see how the hips are turning, and it's the power and the movement from the hips which could create the power in the hands. Okay? During these punches, keep tight fists. Make sure you're turning the wrist over, and also make sure you're breathing out as you're throwing the punch. Okay, the next punch is just called an under. It's a little bit like a body shot essentially, but we're coming underneath the body, and we're aiming to get contact with the number twos on these targets. Okay, so in this position, Andy's just going to perform a few of these so we can have a look at them. So what you'll notice, especially through the backhand here, through his right hand here, if we just pause on the right hand side here, you'll see how again he's really driving through that hip with the foot, so the power is coming through the hip. Okay, and continue to punch a few more. Okay, so when we're making contact with these punches, the contact is still with a nice straight wrist. We don't want to have any bending through the wrist here. Okay, so we're still making a nice straight wrist. The elbow is going to stay nice and close and tight to the body. So again, we're trying to use our body and our hips to create the power and the strength for these punches. When we're performing these exercises, we're going to perform them quickly. It's a conditioning-based boxing circuit, this, so we want to perform them quickly. So Andy's just going to do a quick demonstration of some overs and unders. And back up the top. Okay, so it's as quick as we can go with all of these punches. So the drills now, the actual workout. What we're going to do, we're going to do 2 up top, 2 down the bottom, 2 push-ups. Then I'm going to do 4 up top, 4 down the bottom, 4 push-ups. 6 up top, 6 down the bottom, 6 push-ups. Then we're going to do 8 and 10. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. Off we go, Andy. Into his push-ups. And straight back up again. Okay, again, straight back down again. We want to have a really quick transition between our punches and our push-ups. And you'll notice how he's got a good rhythm, he's got good speed, he's coming from the top down to the bottom nice and quickly. Okay, down to those. With the push-ups, make sure that the push-ups, we've got our chest going down towards the floor, we've got full extension of the elbow, we've got a nice, straight, strong body. Hips nice and strong. Into 10 then. Great stuff. Turning through those hips, finishing off with the 10 push-ups. As soon as you've done your 10 push-ups, you're going to have 60 seconds rest. The 60 seconds is to recover, and then you're going to come back to the start. You're going to go back up again from 2 all the way up to 10. Okay? And we're going to try and do that 3 times. So that's our example of a boxing conditioning drill using the new target bag. All right? Give that workout a week, and we look forward to seeing you next time.